Hi, I'm Spencer Aiken with Strong Together Family, and today I want to give you a few points or takeaways on how to perfect your squat technique. Alright, so the first thing I want you to understand is a tip that you might have heard before, and that's to look up while you're squatting. Although you're technically looking up, you're probably not going to do it the way in which you think. We're actually not looking up per se, as we are looking straight ahead when we squat. So take your eyes and fixate on a point on the wall that's straight ahead from where your eye line is right now. And then as you squat down, your eyes actually stay fixated on that point. So technically you're looking up, but it's not your head that's moving, it's your eyes that are trailing up. So if I'm looking straight ahead, as I go down, it's like I'm looking up. It's a very important point to understand because it's going to keep your body upright. When we tilt our head back, we actually start to arch back. That's not what we want. So the first thing you want to do is find out where your eyes are and then fixate on that point as you squat. That's a perfect way to start for beginners. Alright, the second thing that you want to understand is, where are my feet going to be? Alright. What you need to understand is everyone has a slight variation and difference in their genetics. So meaning our hips, our knees, and our ankles are all slightly different in their position. We have a natural turnout that points our feet out slightly, but that's also slightly different amongst everyone else. So you need to find out what your natural turnout. And how we do that is we kind of just weeble wobble side to side a couple times. Don't look at your feet because that's not natural, but after about 3 times each foot, your feet will settle into where their natural position is. Alright, that's where you want to start to squat. Until you master everything, let's put our feet about shoulder width apart and in this angle. As we progress, we can do differentiations, but we're trying to learn how to master our squat today. Alright, so once we find our position of our natural turnout, our feet are about shoulder width apart. Our eyes are not going to be pointed straight ahead. And now we're going to squat. You might have heard that you have to squat all the way to 90 degrees in order for it to be a true squat. And although that's partially correct, not everyone is capable of doing full squats currently. You want to squat to your comfortable and safe range of motion without going lower than you are pain-free. So if you experience pain in your lower back, your knees, or your ankles while you're doing squats, go to the point as low as you can go before that happens. Alright, so once I have my feet set, my eyes set, I want to squat as low as I can, 90 degrees, a little bit lower if I'm capable, but only as low as I can. Alright, it's key to understand you're squatting as low as you're capable, trying to get better and better as your flexibility improves. Alright? Sometimes we have ankle mobility issues, sometimes we have knee issues, and sometimes we have lower back issues. From the side, you'll see my chest is out, my shoulders are back, my feet are about shoulder width apart and pointed slightly out. My eyes are going to stay focused straight ahead. I actually have the bar resting below my neck. Some people put it on their neck and it's painful. It's actually below your neck. It's actually even with your shoulder line. Some people have it even lower than that. But for now, just put it right where that meaty part of your muscle is. Alright, so right there. And then as you squat, all the way to 90 degrees and back up. If that's safe and comfortable for you, that's going to be a perfect squat for you. Remember, you can work on improving your range of motion over time. You have to keep yourself safe until you're there. Alright? So those are some great takeaways for your squat. Please practice them. Get better at squats. They're a very important exercise. Some may say the most important exercise. Alright. You guys enjoy it. Thank you very much.